Welcome to the Fringe News Bigfoot update for the week of Monday, April 7th, 2014. It's been another fine week of Bigfoot stories to check out, so let's get at it, shall we? First up this week is the Bigfoot Northcom, the home of the great Muppet filmer Todd Standing. I may be burning bridges that I can't repair later, but I just can't seem to get on board with this program at all. Last Wednesday started off the radio show with co-host, the one and only Dr. Jeff Meldrum. The first week's show was getting to know the hosts of Todd and Jeff, and they simply talked about what makes them great and why Dr. Meldrum decided to work with Todd Standing at all. After some dancing around, it sounded like Les Stroud talked Dr. Meldrum into going out and checking out the newest location, and while he was there, something extraordinary happened. Well, they can't wait to talk about it. Well, yeah, they can, until after the feature-length movie. Todd's trying to get the movie into the theaters as soon as he can logistically work it out. But not to worry, folks, you can buy Todd's mini-movie right from the show page. I think it was recorded in 2011. You can check it out at BigfootNorth.com. for all the details. Did you get enough out of Spike TV's $10 million Bigfoot bounty? Well, if not, there's a bunch of Bigfoot TV shows in the works. Bigfoot Research News tells us about a new show that will follow researchers through the Yellowstone National Park on the trail of the elusive wood ape we call Sasquatch. You can read the article at bigfootresearch.blogspot.co.uk. Oh, this was something really cool right off of Cliff Barackman's Facebook page. He shared it today. Why do reindeer avoid power lines? Well, it's because of the UV light that they emit. Strangely, Bigfoot tend to use those same lines as highways. Does that poke a hole in the Bigfoot can see in odd spectrums of light, or enhance it that maybe it lights up their way like daytime? Who knows? Check out facebook.com/Cliff Barackman to check out that article. Well, here's another cool article that came across my feed. Listverse came out with the 10 most unknown Bigfoot-type creatures from around the world. I'll have to admit there were probably 4 or 5 I didn't really know, just goes to show that the apes may be far more diverse worldwide than first thought. You can check out Listverse for the article. Well, folks, it's the official Dickhead Dyer Tour has come to an end. Hank, the Bigfoot analog, will end up as one of those curiosities that some grandkid will find in the attic or win in an auction at one of those self-storage places after someone doesn't pay the bill. According to the Huffington Post, this is exactly what Hank looked like before his hair was applied. It is a sad day indeed. Goodbye, Hank. We'll keep an eye out and remember you fondly. On the up note, our good buddy Doug Hudson has announced his Indiegogo campaign for Squatch the Movie. Fear Attracts. The independent filmmakers are trying to raise the cash to get this film in the can, as they say. The group is all signed up and ready to film and trying to raise a measly $15,000 to get it all done. I don't know anyone that can film a movie for $15,000, but he says he can do it. I'd like to see him try. You can check out all the information on facebook.com/pages/Squatch for more. Bigfoot and beer. How can you go wrong? You can't. This coming Sunday in Portland, it gets even better. Join host Guy Edwards of the BigfootLunchClub.com for HopsSquatch.com's monthly affair. Memory recall with live Bigfoot witness. Doug Meacham is one of only 11 trained hypnotists in ultra-depth hypnosis in the U.S. So you'll be in for a real treat. Maybe I can talk Guy into filming this one for viewing later. You can check out all the information on HopsSquatch.com. That's 2 S's for details. Don't forget to stop over to the 40 and Slip and check out last night's podcast, episode 31, The Werewolf's Dream of Shape-Shifting Sheep. In this episode, Chris and the boys go into the subject of dogmen and werewolves. They also talk about a UFO caught on trail cam, a chupacabra update, and a snollygaster. This webcast is uncensored for your pleasure. You can check it out at youtube.com/the40andslip. And finally tonight, last Wednesday, Cliff Barackman posted an article making a case for Bigfoot using Impa Sound as a possible hunting technique. It's great reading, giving cases of other animals that do such a thing. So go on over to cliffbarackman.com to check that out, which leads us right into podcast night. You won't want to miss it when David Backdorf and I square off against each other in Bigfoot Infrasound Showdown. Can Bigfoot howls kill you? I say yes. He says no. Find out Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, 3 a.m. for you UK fans at youtube.com/SLoungePodcast. Thanks for watching the Fringe News Bigfoot Update Season 2, Episode 15. I'm Reverend Jeff, and may the Squatch be with you.